micro chains in motion, scaling to the sky. Transactions lightning fast, are waiting in line. Blossom in the code, smart contracts ignite. Building dreams together, the future's in sight. Oh, rising higher, breaking every wall. The mirror's the fire, we're answering the call. The network's growing, it's time to take the lead. With every block we're showing, innovation's what we need. The future of the chain. We're breaking every limit. Yeah.
Oh, it's Bitcoin Pizza Day. Welcome to the Lair Community Hour. My name is Danny Green. I'm the head of community here, and I got Miss Jules and Josiah in the house. What's up, guys?
Hi guys, to microtrains everyone. It's Bitcoin Pizza Day. And like I
Jim,
promised, the pizza is here with me. Oops.
Yes, she brought the pizza.
Jim
I'm
Michael
going to
Chains,
eat
guys.
live. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my God, it's awesome. It's so awesome. Also shout out to this amazing thumbnail image, Chris. Here, created by Sviatoslav of me riding a pizza. Absolutely fantastic. That is our thumbnail image. We're going to get into it. Also, new feature by StreamYard where we actually can display in real time the comments coming in to the chat, which is pretty cool. Look at that. So hopefully people don't abuse it. But let's get into the details of what we got going on today. We got a lot to talk about, and it's going to be a fun community hour. So first off, it's Bitcoin Pizza Day. So, of course, that is the secret word for your PO app, Bitcoin dash Pizza Day, or Pizza dash Day.
Okay. Cool,
Day.
guys. One moment. I got to mint my PO app.
Mint your PO app. It's got a little drippy pizza on the PO app to celebrate this very, very special day. What is Bitcoin Pizza Day? You might be asking, or maybe you already know. Well, maybe we should explain it to people. What do you think? Should we tell them what this means? Why we celebrate this very special day?
Yeah,
Yes,
we should.
Danny, for sure.
All right. Well, we did a big long post about it yesterday or this morning. So you can definitely read through it here. Let me share it with you. Share this tab instead, right? So happy Bitcoin Pizza Day. And we are doing some parties. We'll tell you about that. But what is Bitcoin Pizza Day? Basically, many years ago, in like 2010, I want to say, I think so. 10,000 BTC Bitcoins were used to buy 2 pizzas. And it was the first time that cryptocurrency was ever actually used in real life to purchase something, right?
Yeah.
And that 10,000 Bitcoin is now like worth $1 billion. So it's very expensive pizzas in today's inflationary terms. But pretty exciting that. That kind of is what we celebrate, is the fact that that happened, and now crypto is obviously being used in so many different ways and has been adopted by so many people, and so there are what happened to my slide? I think I lost my slide about the events going on. So we have multiple different events that we are sponsoring all around the world with Pizza DAO to celebrate Bitcoin Pizza Day. So big shout out to our team in Ukraine and in Slovakia who are co-sponsoring the Pizza DAO events in their local communities. And then there's many other Pizza DAO events, basically like all over the world. There's like hundreds of different events to celebrate this crypto holiday. So pretty cool. And hopefully everybody got their PO apps. I bet you it's like almost already out. Shall we see?
I've got mine.
Oh, there's still a few
Yeah.
left. There's still a few left. There's like 50 left. So it's not too late.
That's fast.
Quick
Keep
question,
going.
Danny. Can I ask a
Yeah.
question? Yeah. Like, have you guys ever wondered about the delivery guy? Like the guy that sold the pizza? Like, how come we've never heard of him? Like, what's he doing with his Bitcoin? Like, I know this is a story, but is it even true? Where is this guy?
You
So
I was
you mean
here's
the
just
person that
wondering.
bought the pizza?
No, not the person that bought it, the person that sold the Papa John's pizza that, the person that obviously collected the 10,000 BTC as payments.
Um,
Where is this guy? I need to be friends with him, Danny.
my guess is that it was like someone went into a pizza shop
yeah,
and they were
Oh,
yeah,
like, it wasn't like
yeah.
Papa John's or like Domino's or some sort of like corporate pizza thing. My guess is it was like some like, you know, guy on the street, like down the street with his local pizza parlor or whatever. And some guy was like, hey, instead of paying you with a 20, can I give you some Bitcoin? Right? Something like that. And the guy was like, what's Bitcoin? And he's like,
Yeah.
Bitcoin's digital money. It's going to be worth $1 billion someday. And they was like, $1 billion? Yeah, no, it's not. And then he's like, no, here, I'll give you 10,000. He's like, wait, 10,000? That's like a lot. That's a big number. I'll take 10,000. Sure. Here's two pizzas. And like, that was the story. And it happened in Brooklyn or something. I don't know.
that's quite a story.
Daddy, I like the accent.
Yeah. Lita says that we got Beyonce in the house, and I kind of love that.
Oh, where is she?
Ooh.
Where is
Oh,
she?
you know. Oh, you know.
Thank you, Lita. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm blushing.
Yeah.
I'm blushing.
Uh, oh, yeah, you should. Love that.
Thank
Love
you.
that. All right. Well, I hope everybody is enjoying their celebration of Bitcoin Pizza Day. Jules is, for sure. She got her
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
And you got your PO-ups. Are we out of PO-ups? Let's see. Looks we're
Yeah, I
probably
got
out. But no, we
mine.
got 10 left. We got 10 left, so keep going. All right, let's get into some more fun. Oh, Josiah, you're being called out. Just saying. You're
Soon,
just being called
soon,
out. Oh,
soon,
still a
guys.
non. Still a non.
Soon,
Yeah.
guys.
You think that Jules got a pretty face? Wait till you see Josiah's. Let me just say. Uh, developer workshop. So earlier this week, we had our developer workshop with Matthew, the founder of Linera, and he talked about the origins. We talked about this on the chat, on the community out in the past, but basically, where does this idea of microchains come from? It comes from a scalable, low latency protocol called FastPay, which he helped to develop or write the original research paper for when he was a researcher at Meta at Facebook. So FastPay was the original concept behind it. It was designed to be just a payments platform. And the big innovation was taking this idea of just a payments platform that was not programmable and actually creating it into a smart contracts platform that was programmable. And that was the evolution from just a FastPay to microchains and to Linera, right? So Linera is the only version of kind of that original FastPay concept that built in programmable smart contracts. And that's why we think this is a pretty cool idea. And so Matthew went into greater detail on this concept and how it all works. He talked about the difference between, in most blockchains, they have these mempools, but on Linera, we have basically inboxes, which is a different way of kind of receiving transactions, for a microchain. So if you're interested, go and check it out. It's available on YouTube if you want to kind of go into depth and learn more about it. Of course, you can also just kind of jump into the developer channel if you have the developer role and ask questions, or just look into the developer docs. But yeah, it's cool stuff. Fast pay. I'll say it one more time. Fast pay. All right. Linera drops. Linera drops. So this is the campaign that we're doing right now as part of Babbage Testnet 2. It's a way for you to get testnet points by creating really cool and interesting content on Linera, on X about Linera. And the challenge of the week is tweet a slow transaction story. So monolithic blockchains get slower and more expensive as the volume of transactions scale. Tell a story about how you experience a slow blockchain transaction because of network congestion and how Linera solves this issue with microchains. Jules or Josiah, do you have a story about a slow transaction that you try to, do on some other blockchain maybe, and how it didn't really work the way you had intended it to work?
Yes, of course, I
Yeah.
do. But I don't remember the blockchain. But I could remember I
Mhm.
missed out because it was supposed to fetch me more money, and
Mm.
the pain of the pain of waiting
Yeah.
for the transaction to go through, the coin was already high up. So
Oh wow.
So you were trying to buy something, price was
yeah,
going up, it
yeah,
happened
yeah, and it was
slow,
not it
and
was
the
not
price was too.
swapping.
Yeah, I hear you.
It
Yeah.
was different.
I
Yeah.
think Danny. I think mine was on Ethereum where if I can't remember the particular transaction. I think I was trying to swap, so it was not just slow. It was super expensive, right? So it was when there was like a lot of congestion and like so many transactions. It was super slow, super expensive. But
Yeah.
Linera is we have Linera, so we're not bothered.
Yeah, these things are related, interrelated, right? The slow and expensive, because
Yes.
as we said, in monolithic blockchains, Ethereum being a perfect example,
Yep.
where there's a high volume of transactions, when a lot of people are all trying to use the blockchain at the same time, uh, every single transaction gets more expensive, right? And it gets slower. And what Linera solves with microchains is it segregates kind of all these transactions into microchains. And so they don't get slowed down, right? Basically, they can all run in parallel asynchronously. And that the fees will basically stay constant regardless of
But
the
Danny,
volume
quick
of
one.
transactions.
Sorry, I just want to, say
Yeah.
something. You
Yeah.
mentioned something about slow and expensive always go together.
Yeah.
But there are some blockchain that it could be slow but still
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. There are those, and that's why I think in this specific example we were telling a story around just slow, right? And that's part of what Linera offers, is this low latency, right?
Yeah.
I think also a lot of the applications that would be built on Linera, gas fees might just be abstracted away, meaning that the gas fees will kind of be assumed by the application themselves, right? For example, like when you're using a website, you're not paying the costs of the servers that are hosting that website, right? As an end user,
Yeah.
right? Those costs
Yeah.
are being assumed by the business themselves that then makes money through advertising or through subscription services or whatever the
Yep.
heck they're doing to make money, right? And I think that this is part of the vision of Linera, depending on what kind of application to be built. But like the vision is that the applications basically make gas fees zero for users because everything kind of runs in the background.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah, Danny, just
um,
one comment, right? Like anytime I, do more deep dive into Linera and I listen to conversations, the developer workshop, our conversations, it just really makes me super excited about like the possibilities, right? It's the possibilities are endless, and I'm really, really super excited, and I'm really looking forward to
awesome.
it. You guys should be pumped as well.
At this
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I, I just thank God I'm not a dev to start anything.
We love our devs. We love our devs. We're
Yeah.
going to shout out some devs in a bit. But first, let's shout out some of the new community advisors. So, oh, sorry, where's the screen? Let's get that up there. There we go. So, community advisors. If you're new to this community, we have special roles in this community. This is very important to the growth of the community. There are a number of different special roles here, a couple of them: regional mod, newbie navigator, artisan, and ambassadors. And by being a meaningful contributor to Linera and for a sustained amount of time, right? You can't earn a special role in a week, right? It takes many weeks, sometimes months to earn these roles. But once you do earn the role, then we shout. You get shout outs, and there's a lot of additional benefits that come with it. So Darkberry, a newbie navigator for the Nigerian community. We're super excited to have you here to kind of help take the Nigerian community to the next level. Artisan S7H, who's also been doing a ton of cool stuff, like creating a whole game night right now with additional prizes. So going beyond just being a cool artisan. And Lika Enigma, who's been creating cool content on X for a long time. A lot of really cool stuff in the past. So shout out to all three of you guys. Thank you guys for being such meaningful contributors to the community. We love you. And regional mods. Oh wait, Korean's crossed out, but not really, because I think that Korean might be our next new region to join the community. We recently just had an Iranian community join, and a Bangladeshi community just joined our Discord. I recently found out about a really cool Telegram group in Korean. And so if you're Korean, make sure you join that Telegram group, and hopefully soon we're going to create a Discord channel for Korea as well. So very cool. More and more parts of the world are kind of jumping into Linera and creating regional communities. We love the regional communities because there's like special game nights that can happen in regional communities. Obviously, people can talk in their own language. And so, yeah, very cool element there. Oh, Josiah, I love that you created this slide. So talk about this.
Yeah. Okay, awesome, Danny. So guys, like Danny said, we're building amazing regional communities in Discord and Telegram, but we also welcome regional communities on X, right? And at the moment we have we have the Nigerian regional community, we have the Thailand regional community. So first, let me speak a bit about the Nigerian regional community on X, so regional accounts on X, right? So what we're trying to do is, build a lot more regional collaborations, helping developers and enthusiasts from Nigeria, organize events and things like that, right? So we're trying to bring the Nigerian community together. So, it would be great to sort of follow up and keep tabs with the Nigerian community on X as well. Also, the Thailand community has been operating for a while. Big shout out to everyone that has been running the account, right? So we welcome regional communities as well on X to sort of grow and expand the community outside of Discord and Telegram, right? So this is super, super welcome, and we hope to highlight, more regional communities on X on next week's call.
Yeah, definitely. Also, cool question here by Cricky TV. How to get the newbie navigator role? Jules, what would you say? What is the process by which you get a newbie navigator role?
Okay, first of all, you have to be in the Discord for at least 1 month. And then you need to help out newbies, answer questions, create content, participate in game challenge, like just be involved and contribute to Linera. We are watching, let me put it like that. Yeah.
Totally.
We are watching you. Yeah.
And, maybe that's like really active in your regional community, or maybe it's kind of more very active on the main chat or leveled up chat if you have leveled up chains. Yeah, in any of those different areas, that's being newbie navigator is really just about being helpful to new people who are coming in and being really active in the community. Cool. Let's keep going. We got so much more. Oh, this is so exciting. Then we got a new winner.
Yep.
Take us through it, Jules.
Shout out to Illuminat Milos. I don't know. I always use his name as Illuminati, Milos. Shout out to Illuminat Milos for crushing it, for becoming the winner and earning the meme Lord role 5 times in a row now. Like winning 5 times in a row or 5 times consistently during the meme challenge gets you the meme Lord role. And the meme Lord role is a special role where you get to meet amazing community advisors such as Roy Crypto, Johnny Calconi, Captain, I don't know why the names are just, but Mandy Udo, J Lexus, etc., etc. So yeah, so shout out to you, Illuminati Milos. We love having you on the team. Welcome on board. Yeah.
Sweet. Congratulations on winning 5 times. And then on the other side of the board here, the game tournament, Game Lord, Josiah.
Yeah. Yes, Danny. So there's been additions, although we have not seen much people challenge Johnny Calconi yet. Although Potato is very close, he's just one win away from becoming Game Lord. So if you're listening, put in the work this week. Hopefully you get to become Game Lord. But we have Third Stark, who is just below on the rankings on the leaderboard, right? So he won the RegTech tournament, and we have Julie that also won the previous 2048 tournament. So they've also been added to the leaderboard, guys. So just 3 wins, like always. You just have to win 3 times. It doesn't have to be consecutive. You could
Mhm.
win, like Potato, for instance. He just needs one more win to become Game Lord, right? So we need more Game Lords. We welcome more Game Lords, guys. So Johnny Calconi, brace up. More people are coming to join you as Game Lords.
Yeah. So we do 2 different game tournaments every week. On
Yep.
Friday mornings, we do games on microchains, games that have been built on Lair's blockchain that are part of the
Yes.
testnet. And that's kind of like a 1 hour tournament. And then also we'll talk about this RegTech thing right in a second, which is kind of like a multi-day tournament. And so winning
Yep.
either one of those gets you onto this leaderboard here. All right, but
Yes,
first we got to
absolutely.
celebrate the Jay Lexus. Jay Lexus, who became a meme lord. He won last week. And I want to celebrate this amazing new meme lord. So we're going to go through a little bit of a history of Jay Lexus contributions. Because they're just so funny.
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Hope you guys could not see me dancing.
I can see. No,
I saw you.
I can see it, but they couldn't see it. This was for one of the meme challenges about like telling your friends about Lair or something like that, right? A pretty good one. Here, we're gonna watch a few more celebrating a tour through Jay Lexus's catalog.
I'm stupid, you're smart. I was wrong, you were right. You're the best, I'm the worst.
Little Adam Sandler. Okay, how about this one? About this one, I think is about leveling up your chains.
Done.
It's so easy to get platinum chains.
Done. Done.
All right, 3 more. We're going through them all.
I am having a very bad day.
Luckily, all of you are here right now, so you are not having a bad day because you are here enjoying the AMA Millionaire Community Hour. But for everybody who is not here,
I am having a very bad day.
Yep.
I feel like on radio shows and something they like use the foghorn, right? Like whatever. Like I could just in the middle of a conversation, I could just you guys say something that I'm not like vibing.
I am having a very bad day.
That'll be fun.
Or you might remember when before we turned off XP for chatting and the chat was just like absolutely insane, right? And there was like 7,000 messages per second and a lot of it was spam. I think that this short meme shows why how the moderators felt. Very fast. Very fast.
Oh man, you just had to be there.
Jay Lexus taking us through. One last one from Jay Lexus for us to celebrate here. Final one.
3 days later.
So what
Mm.
Crushing it.
So many good ones. So many
Yeah.
good ones by the J Lexus. Congrats on becoming meme lord.
Took me down memory lane, Danny. Nice
It's
one.
fun, right?
Yeah, it was.
Very fun.
I think we should do meme throwbacks once in a while. Like
Yeah.
that that
Yeah,
challenge for the week would just be, throwback to our old memes, That'll be fun.
yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely when someone gets their new the meme lord role, right? Giving a chance to show off some of their best work.
Nice.
All right, what else we got? Developer challenge deadline is coming up quick, basically 1 week away. May 30th. We already got a bunch of submissions, but I'm sure a few more are going to come in at the last minute. Build a game on microchain. Deadline is May 30th. Josiah, is this the game for this week?
Yes, Danny. We're playing 2048 again this week. For those that participated last week, it was super fun, right? It was super fun. It was super engaging. LP that was on hand as well to sort of guide players through. And it seems like we had like a couple of new people that had not played before, right? So that was super fun. So we're playing 2048 again this week. So same time, 12 p.m. UTC. And the thing is, winning this puts you right into the race for game load, right? So if you win this Friday games or microchains tournament, regardless of the game, right, you get to, if it's blackjack, if it's 2048, regardless, that puts you in for game load, and also you get to receive XP rewards up to 5,000 XPs, guys. So it's always fun. It's super interesting. So see you guys tomorrow.
Looks like Jay Lexus is here in the chat. We're glad that you were able to see all of your shout outs. So love that. And Rec Tech, I guess it just ended for this week. Is that right?
Yes, Danny, I think about 3 hours before the call, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like we explained earlier, so this is another tournament for those that are new, right? This is another tournament that also puts you in the race for game load, right? And this works kind of differently because this works on the RecTech platform. It runs for 3 whole days. So, we're considering people from different parts of the world. We have a global community, so we have to cater for everybody, right? So you get to join the game whatever time you're free within the 24 hours for that day. And we have 3 different games. So it typically runs from Monday up until Thursday, right? So you can play whenever you're free. And this also, winning this also gives you XP rewards, and you also get to, stand in line to become game lord, right? So if you win any of these tournaments 3 times, you automatically become game lord. So we record the winners and we have a list of the winners. And yes, so this adds you automatically into the leaderboard for game lord, and you also get to receive XPs as well for the top 25 places, as always. Yes, Danny. So, guys, this is a little different, but we're having a cross community game event with the Block Sense community, super amazing community, right? So how this works is, it's a poker tournament. Even though I suck at poker, but it's a poker tournament, and so essentially you're going to receive rewards both from the Block Sense community and also from our community as well, right? So when it's time, and after this, I'll put out more details in the game chat in Discord, right, to capture all the details, the reward structure, and this is going to be played with using a link to the poker tournament, right? But essentially, you get to receive XPs in the Linear Discord as always, and also in the Block Sense Discord, you get to receive a Block Gamer role, right, for the top 3 positions, and then you also get to receive XPs as well for the top 10 positions, right? So we give out XPs to the top 11 positions. You also get XPs in the Block Sense community for the top 10 positions, as well as the Block Gamer role. So this is happening tomorrow. I'll put out more details after the call in the games chat, and also make an announcement as well tomorrow, guys. So look forward to seeing each and every one of you. Linerans, let's represent.
I love that. So wait, where are you gonna? Let's just be clear. So if you're interested in playing this, pay attention to the games channel. Is that where?
Yep.
And you'll create like a pinned
Yes.
post in the games channel.
Yes, right after the call, I'm going to put up like an announcement in the games channel that captures all the details, and as well as still make an announcement tomorrow right, for this before the start of this tournament. So you get to be reminded and you keep tabs of the tournament.
And if you don't see the games channel in the Discord, it may be that you don't have the DGen role,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
you need the DGen role to unlock the games channel, which is a self-selected role. So all you gotta do is just go to channel and roles and click on DGen, and that gives you the DGen role. You then see the games channel, and then there's a lot of kind of you know, spammy posts in that channel, but if you look at the pinned messages, you'll end up seeing this message from Josiah.
Yeah, Danny, just before we go, let me just reiterate this one more time, if that's okay. So
Yeah,
yes, you get to receive XPs in the Lenera Discord if end up at the top 11th place, and then you also still get rewards from the Block Sense community as well, which they also give out XP rewards, and they also give out the Block Gamer role for the top 3 positions. So yes, I guess
huge.
that answers the question.
Go represent Lanera at this poker night and show those block sensies, who's best.
Yeah.
Hi, PC.
More.
There's
Yes.
comments here
Okay.
that's not related to what
Oh,
Josiah has
what did you
said.
see,
Hi,
Jules? What'd you
Pizza
see?
Day. Hi, Pizza Day. I need money. We don't have money to give you, but you can see we got pizza.
And we have
Yeah,
XPs.
enough pizza, guys.
Yeah, Danny. So I think we have a week packed to tournament, right? So from the usual community games to the cross community games to the regional community games. So it's packed. So yes, this time we still have the Chinese community as always, right? So having 3 tournaments from the 24th to the 28th, 3 poker tournaments actually. So we hope to see, some of our Chinese community members represent in the cross community regional events, since you guys play poker a lot. The Russian community as well, from May 22nd up until the 25th, different games from poker to Gartic. Indonesian community usually has a week-long tournament, right? So it starts from the 23rd and it ends, Danny, I think the next slide, it ends on the 29th, I think. Yes, perfect. Ends on the 29th. So it's typically, the standard tournament for the Indonesian community. Nothing's changed, just the date. So each day there is a fixed, tournament for that day. Smash cards, snowball, don't look down, quizzes, poker, right? So much. The Indian community is back this time with 2 additional games, right? There's 2 poker tournaments. There is Linear Magical Word Crafter, which I'm really looking forward to. Right. I love the name of the game, Linear Magical Word Crafter. Right. The Ukrainian community as well. I think this time we'll have about, if I'm not mistaken, I think 4. Right. So yes, then Brazilian community back again with poker. And then Nigerian community is also making their debut on the regional community games, right? So there's going to be also big shout out to Darkberry as well. So we've been coordinating on how to walk through this. So there's going to be Gartic, there's going to be Smash Cards. It's going to be on the 24th and the 25th, and possibly we could get more tournaments for the Nigerian community as well. So that's kind of like the schedule going forward. So big shout out to everyone contributing to push this through. And yes, guys, as always, you also get to receive XPs for this as well. So you get XPs for the top 11th places for that. Yes, also moving forward, Danny. Right. So, like always, this is the ritual on the call, guys. This is the ritual on the call. So what we do is we give out XPs, right? And this time there's a little bit of a difference in how we're going to do it this time. So what's going to happen is the next slide is going to have. So I'm not going to completely read out the question, which although I would, but like the next slide is going to have the question, and you need to type in the answer as fast as possible. So once Danny moves to the next slide, you get to type. Oh my god. You get to, but Danny, that doesn't count because we haven't, no one has seen the question yet. Right. Right, guys. So the question is, where, like you can see on the screen, the question is, what was the scalable low latency protocol that inspired Linera?
Well, we were laughing because Jehoram literally typed this before we went to the next slide. So I guess I was a little obvious when I was like, fast
Fast
pay,
pay.
fast pay, like 15 minutes ago or whatever earlier. I mean, it's so obvious that we didn't even need to say the question. Or Jehoram is like literally like looking at our presentation doc before we sell it. And I don't even know how that would be possible. I don't know. I think we got to give some credit there. Like
No,
you
yes,
and you
definitely,
just
Danny.
knew. You just knew. That was pretty amazing.
He paid attention. He paid attention. But Danny, so Danny, I
It's
think
so funny.
um
It's so
after
funny. You're like, no one
Jehoram,
knows the question yet. Jehoram is like, I know the question. I
I
know
think I
exactly what
think
you're gonna ask.
I think moving forward, we should ask questions that are not related to the call, to the community.
Oh,
oh, okay, we could.
Yeah.
Or
I love
maybe
this.
we do not hint anymore, but let's see.
Okay. What is Josiah's middle name? Oh, I know you know the answer to this. Everybody better know the answer to this.
1 million XP, guys.
What is Josiah's middle name for additional XP? No, it's not pizza. It's
It
not
starts with
handsome man. It's not handsome man. What is Josiah's middle name? Keep going. I want to see someone get it. Someone's got to get it. It's not Mean Lord.
I don't
Danny
think
should.
Danny knows the answer. Danny, do you know
Oh,
his
I
I
middle
think
name?
I
definitely know
think
the answer.
I think Danny is trying to troll actually, Jules. I think I know the
Don't
answer,
know the
Danny.
answer.
You
Danny,
definitely know the answer.
I know what Danny is trying to do.
Literally, the chat can't get it though.
It's the answer is kind of visible actually.
Look at Danny.
Yeah,
Danny Green got it right. Wow, Danny
Danny.
Green.
I think Roy also got it before.
Did oh there it is. Roy also got it before even I wrote it. 11th place. Very good. All right. Congratulations to
Jehoram.
Jehoram. Make sure you give us your Discord username
Yeah,
so that we can give you the XP.
XP.
Well done at knowing the question before it was even asked. Or knowing the answer before the question was even asked. Okay, let's move on. We got a bunch of content to go through, and there's only 20 minutes left, including a lot of pizza memes. So we're gonna run through this. Social posts. Oh, that's funny. Crypto Kesha. Become part of history. Your path to becoming a contributor. Who just leaves money lying around their bed? This is a cool post. Oh, great. So a lot of content here about how to become a contributor in Lanera, all the different special roles that you can earn, including proof of pet. And then you might just have stacks of bills next to your cigarettes. That's funny. Good post. I like it. Victoria, amazing animation. Let's check this out. Ooh, pretty. There's no sound, just to let you know.
This is
What about the
epic.
games on Microchains tournament? Nice.
Yeah. Love it.
Very cool. Okay, next. We saw that. Keith, also about the games on Microchains tournament. Thanks for taking my boring slide and making it far more interesting and cool. Junior and Nina, one of our ambassadors. That's A and B here. It means that they are already been selected as an ambassador. So some very cool posts and cool imagery. Zava. There you go. Good job, Zava. Like it. Next. You can see an incredible contributor using the little bear. This is cool. Each microchain is an event source. At Lanera, every action is part of an event chain. DApp, a user can create events that others can contribute to or process. So that's very cool. Yeah, I mean, to just explain that a little bit more of what you can see is talking about here is like we have this concept of temporary chains that can be created around specific kind of game instances or events, right? So let's say like we're playing, you know, the typical example we use is like a game of chess or whatever. You know, it's a temporary chain that is specifically created for that individual event or tournament or game, and all the contributors are contributing to that microchain. And what that allows for is, you know, even lower latency than you would expect elsewhere. So very cool. Hami, one of our ambassadors, some cool posts here about the scalability and how Lair solves it. And this one about drops as well. Some cool posts. Feno, your blockchain, your control, right? The idea that every single user has their own blockchain. Almost 5,000 views on this. Very good. One of other amazing posts with this fun little card animation by Don't Call Me. Crypto Father, Maritu, also one of our ambassadors, and Redhead. Nice, nice. All right, very cool social posts. Thank you guys. Some art picks. Let's check out the art picks. Ooh.
Black
That's cool.
Ninja.
Yeah. With the little Lair bee. Cute. Alolo, Pion, Navi, some cool art. Gaming tournament. Our newest artisan, S7H. Oh wow, hand drawn. Wow. Colin. Beautiful.
Nice one.
Really cool. Really cool. Or as Batman says, epic. Oop. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. Art challenge. So this is the real-time blockchain. So next gen blockchain speed. Say goodbye to slow transactions. The Lair's microchains are redefining scalability and performance. By Mad Fun. Shout out Mad Fun. Oh, I like this post. Sviat Toslav, you also, I think you created the what became the thumbnail for the but this is a really cool one. Looks like he's wearing like an Apple Pro, Apple Vision Pro. Arya B Yoga, little like microbot guy. Cool. Katarina Fit. Yeah, a lot of this like real time, futuristic, kind of like cyberpunk stuff. Into it. Mad Shader.
That's cool.
Nice.
Into it. Okay, another category, novelty, picked by the artisans. Wow. Sit back and enjoy, folks. You didn't think you're going to get a cooking video here on a Lair Community Hour. But you never know what you're going to get. Is it pizza? Are we making pizza? I think it's pizza.
Yeah, I think so.
It was the Italian music in the background and the dough. I think it's going to be a Lanera pizza. What do you think?
What else?
This is key. If you're making pizza, you actually don't want to have too much tomato sauce. Oh, look at this. Lanera ETC pizza by Mbits. Oh my gosh.
That's super cool.
That was key. You don't want to have too much tomato sauce. You want to have just a little bit of tomato sauce, otherwise it's going to make it too soggy. That was key.
Pro tip from Danny.
Wow. Wow. By Mbit. Oh, you're cutting it. We're going to eat it? Oh my goodness.
I think
This
he
is
said he's
so
dating
cute.
for his co-workers or something.
That is so cute.
Mbit is always crushing it. Like I'm speechless. That's awesome.
That was very cool. Very much on theme. I hope it tastes as good as it looked.
Of
Roy
course.
Crypto says, I'm hungry looking at that.
Come
The
have some
first
pizza, Roy.
is the
have a
first
lot of
Lanera
pizza
cooking
here.
video. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Very cool video, and I love that you did that. Hope you enjoyed it. That was great. All right, it is now time for the proof of pizza. Jules, what a great meme challenge this was.
I have my proof of pizza here, guys.
Let's
Yeah.
show it off. Show off that pizza.
Okay.
Jules, we need to see you take a bite.
Oh, really? Yes, I'm
Oh, wait.
Can
There
you
it
guys see?
is. Yeah. Oh, Beyonce eating her pizza.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Right, I want you to actually gotta swallow first.
Yeah, Danny,
Okay.
just while Jules. Okay, you can go ahead, Jules.
One moment. Okay.
Okay.
Last week.
She's still chewing, folks. Give her a moment. Give her a moment.
Last week challenge was proof of pizza, which we're using to celebrate Bitcoin Pizza's Day today. So forget TPS. We're talking. Just one moment, please. Just one moment. Okay. Forget TPS. We're talking toppings per second. Forget layer one. We're on layer source now. Before DeFi, before NFTs, there was a hungry Bitcoiner and a dream. That dream was delivered in a cardboard box. Respect the crust. So this is a ceremony. You don't enter, you surrender to crust, to chaos, to Bitcoin's finest meal. Post your proof of pizza. Add some microchains on top, like extra cheese, and let the sauce guide you. Let's go.
Respect the crust.
So
That's so
Badimon,
funny.
actually, Danny, Badimon challenged me, or was it Jay that challenged me to eat?
Yes.
I
Yeah, Danny. So
posted a tweet, and he said if he
yes.
gets, I told him if he gets 10 retweets, then I'm going to eat my pizza live.
So you lost a bet. You lost a bet. That's why we were. Oh God.
Yeah.
Let's put you back on the screen here. There
Yeah.
it is. This is.
Guys, we need a meme of Jules eating this pizza, guys, for next
Oh,
week. We
for
need
sure. For sure. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. I can't believe you lost a bet. I love that. All right, Jay Lexus. Breaking news: the son of the owner of a pizzeria where two pizzas were bought for 10,000 Bitcoin in 2010 invested $500 million in Linera blockchain. His first words after this event: "Microchains are the
Future.
future." Love it.
But just you guys should just pause for a moment and imagine this becoming a reality.
I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. J-Lexus, our newest meme lord. Heck yes. That's great.
It's not our
Next,
newest meme lord, Danny.
our second to newest. Well, we celebrate J-Lexus today because he, was announced as the winner last week. CZ from Binance added a special ingredient for the best taste. Little Linera pepperonis. Cute. I love it. Intaya,
Who is the
who's the hottest?
talking? There, of
That's
course.
a very funny dress from them. It's funny. Next. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. This is good. Intaya. Linera is calling.
But the pizza won't let go. Oh my
Did you get a
gosh.
picture of me in my house, by the way, in my pajamas? How did you get that picture? I don't get it.
No, that's not true, Danny.
It's not a
Your,
picture of me in my pajamas in
your
my
house
bed.
your house cannot look like pizza.
Oh yeah, I love pizza that much. Oh my gosh, more Danny memes. Celebrates Pico and Pizza Day in my pizza attire, sweatshirt, and pillows, and phone case. Nice job, Johnny Ballyconey. Oh, there she is. This is it.
Miss Jules celebrates Bitcoin Pizza Day. That's not me, by the way, guys.
That's
Next
Beyonce.
one, Danny. Look how much. Looking at your watching.
That's funny. That's funny. Let the devs cook. Do ya? This is the Linera Gate. Only the toughest may pass. How tough are you? How tough am I? I just bought 2 pizza. Yeah, so what? For 10,000 Bitcoin.
I only cry 2
And I
hours.
only cry for 2 hours. Yeah.
Mm. I just remember Laszlo. Oh gosh. I'm just imagining the kind of pain he's going through right now.
Oh yeah, that is now worth $1 billion. Should have
Yeah,
held
sure.
it. Should have held that 10,000 Bitcoin. Who knew
But
back then?
who knows if he had like 100,000 Bitcoin in his wallet? Who knows?
Right.
So, yeah,
I doubt he used all of his Bitcoin. He's probably
true.
a miner. Did you buy the pizza? Yes. What did it cost?
10,000 BTC. My pizza cost 0.0000001.
It's about how much Bitcoin I own.
The person
Diamond
just
Z.
me. Linera Cross Pizza Man.
What? Oh, it's his phone.
But the pizza is more precious because, of course, it costs 10,000 BTC.
At first, when I first saw the meme, I was like, wait, did he steal a piece of pizza? No, he stole the phone. But not nearly as valuable as that pizza. Fantastic. That's great, Brian. I like that one. That was funny. Johnny Calcone.
But this, cheesemongers have speculated of its existence for centuries. Da Vinci's original masterpiece. I submit to you. 99 formaggio! The 99 cheese pizza.
It's not possible.
It's a party.
That was good.
It's a party.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Nice job, Johnny Calcone. Roy Crypto.
My God.
Oh my God. That's so funny. Illuminat Milos. Actually, our newest meme lord. Me before the Lair community hour.
This is me. This is me right now. But I'll still have some of my pizza left.
That's funny. There's nothing left but a POAP. I think somebody was asking about the POAP. Yeah, I think they all minted out already. We gave away the POAPs at the beginning of the call, or we at least shared Bitcoin Pizza Day as the password. So I think they've all minted out. And so now that's all you're left with, and you've eaten your pizza. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, turtle in a half shell, turtle power.
I don't know the song, Danny.
I have a feeling. It's yeah, never mind. Who is that? Who's Laszlo Anyexik?
You know him.
Is that
now.
CZ?
No,
Honey, yes.
Oh, is that the guy who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
but
guy
there's
who bought the Papa John pizzas.
Oh, got it. Oh, it was Papa John's.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know it. So my whole story earlier that I told was totally a lie.
Different.
Same reaction.
Yep. Mandy Udo, you spent 10,000 BTC to buy 2 pizzas. Now 1 Bitcoin is nearly 110,000 USD. The Lair community meeting is about to start. What do you want to miss a POAP again?
You need to read that question on the screen, Danny.
Where's my 10,000 BTC? Oh my God. Dad sold Bitcoin for pizza. I sold peace for fire. Oh my goodness. Monero users, pizza with microchains. Yes. Touched by God.
Papa John's Pizza! Papa John's Pizza! Papa John's Pizza!
Oh my God. What is that? That dude has some challenges going on. I think he's drunk. I think he was drunk.
Papa John's Pizza!
Thank Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god.
I love it. Hi, Joanna
Oh,
Luna.
yeah, that's great. That's really great. That was fun. Oh, and that is it. We have come to our conclusion of our community hour. Jules, I hope you
Yes,
enjoyed your
Daddy.
pizza.
Sorry?
I hope you enjoyed your pizza.
Yeah, sure, I will. Come have some, guys. Come and join me.
Thank you. Josiah, happy pizza day to you. Happy
Yeah,
pizza
thank you,
day
Danny.
to everybody here in the chat. We're going to dance it out. I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Bitcoin Pizza Day. Peace.
Bye.
I don't